Alright, so now it's full self-driving.
Okay.
And again, this says be attentive, keep your hands on the wheel, be prepared to take over at any time.
Alright. Alright. Get me there. Okay, it's going. Oh, it's doing its own thing, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
So remember, if you take over, then you gotta hit the gas now.
Okay.
Yeah, so let me turn it on again.
Oh, I forgot that it switches lanes.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was going off track.
Okay, like that.
He's like, what are y'all doing?
He was our safe car to follow. Right?
Yeah.
So now it's gonna do a left turn. It's a double turning, but it'll do the wide turn. So just
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, you know what? Because I'm so used to mine
Yeah.
that. Ooh. I'm so used to mine that mine I usually have to take the wheel if it goes off lane. But because mine has self-steering,
Yeah.
and the only time you have to like take control back is when it goes off lane for some reason. So whenever I saw that it was switching lanes, I thought it was going off lane.
Yes. Why? Hey, in a little bit, you think you want to take some different routes here? Let's try a different route just for fun.
Okay.
With some stop signs and some speed bumps, so we can see how it handles speed
All
bumps.
right.
Because it's supposed to slow down for speed bumps, but every now and then it'll take a speed bump at 30 miles per hour, and you're like, well, let's see how this one does.
What do you have to say? What do you say?
I'm just telling your grandma that we're going to.
I mean me.
You? Oh, I forgot.
We said you want to do something later.
Oh yeah, what do you want to do later? Oh yeah, that's kind of fun. You gotta remind me though, okay? Because sometimes I go home and I say, oh wait, I'm so tired. Hey, that's a smooth stop, right? Nice stop at the stop sign. Oh, that was a little quick, but not too crazy. See, before I would do it all the way until it hits the speed limit, and I was like, oh no. But up here is the speed bumps. So,
Okay, let's see what it does.
and again, you can always have your hands ready to take over if you feel like it's, let's say if it flew over the thing or something. The speed bump is right there. Let's see what it does. Oh, it slowed down. So I guess it saw it last second, kind of.
Okay.
But it still slowed down.
It still slowed down enough.
So there's, I think, 2 more maybe. Right here, another one. Nope. Oh.
Not as much.
Yeah, that one didn't slow down at all.
You feel that?
I felt that. Did you feel that? We said,
Look, this charger is
oh, I see the charger. It's cool.
look, what's this charger for? Look,
Okay.
that.
Oh, that's for a phone. Yeah.
Okay, that why you keep it.
And then actually, when we go up here, so let's see what it does with these people. Is it gonna hit them? Yeah, I like that. How you get to a gradual slow down. I'm like, that's smooth. I like that.
Yeah. I like that too, because that way you kind of already have an advanced idea if it's going to stop or not.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go a different route. I'm gonna go this way because I don't want it to do the unprotected left.
Okay.
So I'd rather it turn right instead.
Okay.
But this part still just be careful because there's big old bushes, so sometimes it's kind of hard to see. See how it's so like, what do you call it?
Oh, yeah. And they might assume it's clear.
Yeah, so just make sure you're ready. Oh, that's good. Okay. Good one. Good one.
Maybe pick some speed.
See, and I like that because if it's coming into oncoming traffic, I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, so see, like right now when it switched lanes, I would have gotten my steering wheel because I would have thought that it,
Drifting out.
yeah,
from
it's
the lane or
drifting out of my lane. This time I let it go.
something. So I think we're almost like halfway through. So far, what would you give it out of a 10? 1 through 10 on the drive so far.
I mean, I think it. Oh, I hesitated now.
Okay. As soon as you're about to give it a good score, you're like, the only thing it's done is just fly over the speed bump, and other than that, it's perfect.
Yeah.
But I guess that's playing it safe, right? But
Yeah.
And in that scenario, you could actually step on the gas a little bit, and you could like push it
Make
through.
him go through, yeah.
Or you could always just take over and be like, oh, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. No, I think the driving experience is good with it driving. The first part when it shifted over, that was more me because I already have self-awareness from the features on my own car. It wasn't necessarily the car itself, so it was more.
You don't?
What he looks like that.
Let's try.
And it does pretty good recognizing when you tell it to go places too. I do like that too. Like you told it, go to Best Buy, go to this place, go to that place, and you didn't have to like do too much searching and finding.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're specific with it, like if you say navigate to Chick-fil-A in Plano, it'll do pretty good. Or if you know there's a lot in Plano, you could say navigate to Chick-fil-A in Plano on Harry Hines or something like that.
So just be more specific.
Yeah. And even on these stops, it has a pretty good sense of like if this guy stops first, then it knows to wait for them. Or if you go first, and then it knows to take off.
I do appreciate that it stops enough in advance to not make you wonder, is it going to stop? If that makes sense.
Yeah, like it doesn't just go full speed at the stop, right?
Yeah.
And then it's like, yes. Okay, I'm sorry. We won't change it no more.
You don't like where you change what?
This. I keep adjusting.
Oh, the route?
Yeah, because he keeps looking. He's like, all right, only 2 more minutes left, and then I'll change it. And then say 10 more minutes.
So see, like it already starts slowing down at this point.
Yeah.
So I feel comfortable enough that it's gonna stop. I'm not like, oh, is it gonna stop? Is it gonna stop? You know, it's actually stopping.
It's more natural.
Yeah. And it's not abrupt or anything. And I think the more you probably use it, the more comfortable you get with it.
Yeah, like in the city streets, I'm super comfortable. Like I feel fine using it. And like you said, it just you learn the strengths.
I like that it's already letting me know I'm stopping. So with mine, like I said, it's going fast on the highway, and I see the traffic slowing down suddenly, and I'm like, oh, is it gonna stop? Is it gonna stop? And then I'm like too scared to let it find out, so I end up putting the brake, and then it goes off of cruise control.
Yeah, like it disengages.
Yeah.
And stuff. So right here we're gonna be making a right. I'm trying to throw as many turns at it as I can, so that way you can. Because I feel like going straight is so easy. Man, look how low that boat is.
Yeah. Now, what about if this was no turn on red?
No turn on red. Oh, good question.
Because there are times that you get to a light and it says no turn on red. I wonder, does it recognize that or not?
Navigate to McDonald's.
See, so something
so
like
there's a turn up here that's a no turn on red. So we'll see how it does that one.
Okay.
Yes, that's it. That's the last place we're gonna go soon. But we're not gonna go inside. We're just gonna drive by it.
So, like for instance, that you said go to McDonald's. Does it just assume that you mean the McDonald's near me?
See him too right there in the car sees him. Ooh, hit the. Ooh, that was close. Oh man, that was close. I thought I panicked on that one. Yes. Change it? Oh, just because I want the car to drive different places.
I don't like that.
You don't? Okay. You want to just go straight home so you can show her your bed? Oh, okay. See that right now it's going 37 into 30, so you could like disengage and report it, or if you're like, yeah, just keeping up with traffic, like everyone's going that speed. So
Yeah.
it doesn't want to go.
But again, that's dangerous because this is a small neighborhood.
Yeah.
Someone could be running across the street,
Mhm.
and it'll be hard to stop.
Yeah. And there's actually settings on here that you can put to set the speed limit to relative, so it'll drive according to how everyone else is driving,
Oh, okay.
or absolute. And absolute's supposed to stick with the speed limit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so like up here, it's a no turn on red, but we're gonna have someone in front. So I'm gonna disengage here just because there's a lot of construction, and
Okay.
I know we're not gonna, what do you call it? So like to disengage. All right, so now you're in control now. But just turn right over here at this. Oh, I guess past the light. Let's see. Those are the only two things, right? The speed bump and then the hesitation.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I guess we'll wait till you're done. And then up here, there is a lot of, not here, but later on, I'll tell you where to disengage, just because there's a lot of construction and the roads are all beat up. So that one, the car won't slow down for. It'll just go the speed limit.
Okay.
So just so my shocks don't get all jacked up. But I'll tell you what it is. So right there, those signs that say do not enter, that's where we're going to turn.
Okay.
So it should do its thing. So
Okay. Let's see.
let's see. Oh, look at that truck.
Oh, challenge.
That was good.
Alright, that was a good one.
It didn't slam the brakes or anything, right?
Mm-mm.
I wonder what it would have done if we would have went straight. Like if the map would have told it to go straight. Alright, so like it looks like we're going straight into that guy, right?
Yeah.
But see, that's the thing. Like usually most people are gonna be like, but once you get used to it, you're.
Yeah, but
you're
my
like,
thing
oh,
is
yeah.
that it's going this way, but the blinker's saying that way. So it switched lanes without putting the
Oh,
blinker.
I noticed that like this.
Like this one? See, that side's good. Oh, look at that wrap. What's that?
Just like that.
What? Was it red?
Yes.
Wow, that's kind of
Why
cool.
you have to say that? Why to copy?
I don't know why they want to copy me. But yeah, so going to work, like when you don't have to deal with the traffic, and especially in stop and go traffic, it's so
Mhm.
much like refreshing.
Yeah, that's how I feel with mine because my hands start hurting sometimes,
Mhm.
and not having to be gripping on the steering wheel
Yeah.
is really helpful because I just put it on self steering.
Yeah. So
And-
here I'm gonna disengage it so that way you can, what do you call it? So up there. So what would you rate the full self-driving on a 1 to 10?
Okay, with 10 being
Perfect. Like, you
completely
enjoyed it?
flawless,
Yeah.
I would rate it.
And 1 being like, oh, I would never use that again.
Okay, I would rate it an 8 or an 8.5 for 3 reasons. Because I feel like 1, it didn't recognize all the bumps yet, so it needs some work there. 2, when it switches lanes, it doesn't really indicate like with the blinker, and then like it switched lanes and then it had the blinker going right, so that was the other one. And then there was one more, which was, yeah, I'm curious what it would have done on no turn on red. And there was one other thing we encountered, I forgot what it was.
Hesitation when it was turning.
Yeah, the sudden hesitation. But the things that I do, like I said, I appreciate when it's about to stop at a stoplight or even a stop sign. It gives you enough notice that it's going to stop, so you don't have to like wonder if it's going to stop. So it's not stressful in that sense.
And what would you rate the acceleration? Like when it's does it feel natural or does it feel too slow, too fast?
It felt natural for me, but I'm not like a super fast driver in the neighborhood areas, so
Yeah.
it felt natural to me.
Yep. What else? Yeah, that's good. Yeah. So not bad. 8.5 or you say 8.5 or 9?
Yeah, 8 or 8.5,
8
just because there's a few things that still, considering if 10 was flawless,
Yeah.
I would stay with those 3 things that need work. I would say between 8, 8.5. So something like that.
Nice.